Test 1 2. Okay. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Beratur.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Suhati binti Samsul Azwan,
Zulkifli bin Shahabuddin,
Khairul Syafiqal Yusri bin Kamarudin, Jamil Hanif bin Muhammad Khairul Syafiqal Yusri bin Kamarudin,
Zulkifli bin Shahabuddin,
Tes. Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, as not to interrupt the ceremony, we also request you not to leave the hall until the convocation ceremony is adjourned. Thank you. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, pihak majlis meminta kerjasama tuan-tuan dan puan-puan untuk mengaktifkan mod senyap di telefon bimbit tuan-tuan dan puan-puan supaya tidak mengganggu perjalanan majlis. Majlis juga memohon kerjasama para hadirin untuk tidak meninggalkan dewan ini sehingga acara convocation selesai. Terima kasih.
Ya, dia keluar sekejap. She's coming back. Dia kena jaga kat porch kan? So, I don't know.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Announcing the procession of graduates. Dearest graduates, a kind reminder from the committee that you are prohibited from taking selfie, with the guest of honor on stage when you receive your scroll. Thank you.
Ada bunyi tak?
We have your attention, please. This is a public safety announcement. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to International Islamic University, Malaysia. You are now in Cultural Activities Center, CAC. Upon the sound of a fire alarm or when evacuation order has been issued, please evacuate the building immediately. Emergency situations can be triggered by the presence of potential hazards such as fire and natural disaster. This building has 10 main emergency exits. Please take notes on emergency evacuation routes, locations of exit doors and staircases. Exit signs will remain illuminated at all time. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit to you. During evacuation process, please remain calm and walk to the nearest exit according to predetermined evacuation routes. If you are in the upper floor, please familiarize yourself with staircase locations. For faster and safer evacuation process, please refrain from talking and running. Once you are outside the building, please proceed to the nearest assembly point and wait for further instruction. Thank you for your attention. This message is brought to you by IIUM Safety and Health Committee. Safety is as simple as A, B, C. Always be careful.
Welcome to the International Islamic University, Malaysia, the garden of knowledge and virtue. The university has been established since 1983. Its vision to restore and advance the leading role of the Ummah in all branches of knowledge for the whole of humanity.
In our history, Islamic history, the flowering of scientific knowledge and research was actually based on the worldview of Tawheed, the worldview that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator of the universe, He is the sustainer of the universe, He is the power, the energy, the will that make the universe run as it is, and what is known as the laws of nature are in fact laws which Allah has embedded in the natural phenomena to function as it is. So in other words, we conducted this research on the assumption that the religious schools would have this awareness of the great Islamic contribution to sciences, and also how the study of nature and natural phenomenon was actually grounded upon the worldview of Tawheed. So we were expecting the Islamic religious schools to be not only aware but also incorporating and integrating the perspectives of the worldview of the Quran in the teaching of physics, chemistry, and biology.
Gelatin, 95% of gelatin in the world market are non-halal. 60% are derived from pig animal, and another 35%, 30 to 35% are derived from halal animal, but in terms of slaughtering in dog food. Gelatin is widely used in every product. Yeah? It is in food products, it's available, it's also needed in the pharmaceutical, in cosmetic, personal care, in almost all type of consumer product that we consume every day. In this institute, we develop halal gelatin. Various type of resources have been used in our research. Number one is from fish. We already scanned about 30 type species of fish, and some of them are very, very comparable to the non-halal gelatin that is now available in the market. And also we got a grant from Saudi to develop a gelatin from camel. And now we heard that Saudi, they're going to develop a factory to produce halal gelatin from camel.
We produce the granumas, which is a artificial bone from a limestone, and be engineered, and it become an artificial bone. We produce and involve in productions of plates for orthopedics osteosynthesis, for the fracture fixations. We also involve in metal injection molding plates. We are very focused on the musculoskeletal development and applied orthopedics research. For that, I think we are at par with other universities in the world. In future, it's going to become a main thing for the lab to grow, besides giving service, to have more collaborations with international collaborators.
Apart from the normal Islamic banking products and services, our focus now is more towards Islamic social finance. So in Islamic social finance, we look at the unbankable segment of the society, and we see how Islamic finance can actually provide an alternative finance that can actually be more inclusive compared to the conventional banking and finance. Several of our staff sit on the Sharia Advisory Board of Bank Negara Malaysia, as well as the Securities Commission. So this means that directly our institute, our staff, contribute directly towards the development, crafting of these policies and guidelines.
My areas of research includes semantic technology, which includes the Islamic ontology, or what we call the ontology of Islamic domains, and to produce Islamic search system, Islamic search engine. And I felt that this area is very important, because the world now is very full and actually overloaded by information and knowledge, and in fact we are going into the direction of wisdom. So that wisdom can range from wisdom quotations, and at the same time maybe at the tasawwuf level.
So the challenge is for the university to continue to be relevant, referred, as well as respected. The garden of knowledge and virtue will continue to innovate so that the ummah, the whole world, will prosper.
Selamat datang ke IIUM.
Selamat datang, ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to the International Islamic University Malaysia, IIUM, your garden of knowledge and virtue. IIUM was officially established on the 20th of May 1983. It was co-sponsored by the Malaysian government, a number of Muslim governments, and the OIC. The philosophy of the university was inspired by the spirit of Tawhid, leading towards the recognition of Allah as the absolute creator and master of mankind. All disciplines of knowledge should lead towards subservience to this truth.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي
IIUM aims at becoming a leading international center of education excellence for the Muslim Ummah and the world. To date, IIUM has produced more than 50,000 graduates, including international students from over 100 countries in the world. IIUM has strong affiliations globally, significantly recognized internationally as a quality and world-class tertiary institution. It not only strives for academic excellence, but for the development of a balanced and integrated personality, poised to face the challenges of the 21st century. The main campus, covering 700 acres, is nestled in the rustic district of Gombak, 25 kilometers from the vibrant cosmopolitan capital city of Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. Accessibility to Kuala Lumpur is easy by bus, taxi and a light rail service. With its elegant Islamic-style buildings, IIUM is blessed with majestic green forested limestone hills and a cool calming river. Nature's wonder of flora and fauna, making it a conducive environment for study. The medium of instruction is English, with Arabic used in courses related to the study of Islamic sciences. IIUM offers more than 150 academic programs in 15 kulliyas and institutes. Two kulliyas unique to IIUM are the Ahmad Ibrahim Kulliyah of Laws, or known as ICOL, and the Kulliyah of Islamic Revealed Knowledge and Human Sciences, or KIRKHS. ICOL aims to produce judges and lawyers capable of practicing in both the civil and the Sharia court systems. KIRKHS is the largest kulliyah in the university with over 4,000 students. It was formed to integrate human sciences and revealed knowledge disciplines. The kulliyah offers courses that bridge the divide between Islamic and secular sciences. Other kulliyahs of IIUM are Kulliyah of Economics and Management Sciences, Kulliyah of Engineering, Kulliyah of Architecture and Environmental Design, Kulliyah of Information and Communication Technology, Institute of Education, Center of Languages and Pre-University Academic Development, CELPAD. A home away from home, there are various types of mahala or residential facilities depending on one's need and affordability. A mosque accommodating thousands, 2 state-of-the-art sports complexes with Olympic-sized swimming pools, a fully equipped library, a 24-hour medical clinic, a well-staffed child educare center, banks, post office, restaurants, bookshop, and grocery stores. A fiber optic backbone runs through the entire campus, facilitating easy and instant communication from one far-flung corner to another. IIUM's Institute of Islamic Banking and Finance, IIIBF, is a center of excellence for education and research in Islamic banking and finance. The Kuantan campus is located on 1,000 acres of land, just like a garden within a valley surrounded by thick jungle. Kuantan is the state capital of Pahang. It is famous for its scenic, clean, white beaches. This campus is well equipped with state-of-the-art technology for teaching and learning that offers medical science, pharmacy, allied health sciences, nursing, sciences, and dentistry courses. Among its notable excellence centers is the IIUM Breast Center, which is devoted to the research and diagnosis of breast cancer. In addition, the Halal Industry Research Center aims to make IIUM the center for reference on halal matters throughout the Muslim world. Currently, IIUM accommodates more than 20,000 students. With accolades of honor, IIUM has carved its name internationally in the field of debate, public speaking and mooting competitions. In 2006, IIUM won the world's Best Debater Award. Since 2008, IIUM has been in the top 20 in the world. In research, IIUM has received numerous recognitions at the regional and international levels by winning gold, silver and bronze medals at various exhibitions and expos, including Principta, INPEX, ITEX and Geneva. By inculcating a culture of quality and excellence among the existing workforce, IIUM will continue to be competitive in its mission to make Malaysia a global center of excellence for tertiary education. It will also continue to make significant contributions towards serving the Muslim Ummah.
Procession enters the hall. Please rise.
يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت جرى من مقلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم أم هبت الريح من تلقاء كاظمة وأومض البرق في ظلماء من إضمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم.
Let us together sing the Negaraku. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Menghadap ke bawah duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultan Pahang, Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah, Ibni Almarhum Sultan Abu Bakar Riayatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah, DKP, Ketua Perlembagaan Universiti Islam Antarabangsa Malaysia, dan Duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultanah Pahang, Sultanah Dr. Hajah Kalsum, DK. Ampun tuanku, beribu-ribu ampun, sembah patik harap diampun. Patik bagi pihak urustia majlis ingin merakamkan setinggi-tinggi junjung kasih di atas limpah perkenan ke bawah Duli Yang Maha Mulia dan Duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultanah berangkat bercemar duli ke Majlis Convocation IIUM ke-32. Patik mohon limpah perkenan ke bawah Duli tuanku untuk mengalu-alukan tetamu yang turut hadir, seterusnya mengendalikan acara di dalam bahasa Inggeris. Ampun tuanku. Yang amat berhormat Datuk Seri Diraja Haji Adnan bin Haji Yaakob, Pahang Menteri Besar, Honorable Tan Sri Datuk Seri Utama Dr. Rais Yatim, Advisor to the Government of Malaysia on Socio-Cultural Matters and President of International Islamic University Malaysia, and Honorable Puan Sri Datin Sri Masnah Rais, Yang amat mulia kerabat-kerabat bergelar, Honorable Professor Datuk Seri Dr. Zaliha Kamarudin, Rector of International Islamic University Malaysia, Yang mulia kerabat-kerabat, Honorable Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Jamil bin Haji Osman and Honorable Datin Zuraidah binti Murad, Honorable Datuk Dr. Mat Tahir bin Mat Azhar and Honorable Datin Natrah binti Ahmad, Professor Dr. Tola Haji Hassan, Chairman of the IIUM 32nd Convocation. Honorable IIUM Board of Governors, Yang Hormat Ahli-Ahli Jumaah Pangkuan Diraja Negeri Pahang, IIUM Senate Members, Representatives of Institutes of Higher Learning, Honorable Tan Sri, Datuk-Datuk, Honorable Guests and Company Representatives, Staff and Graduates of the 32nd International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, Members of the Media, Ladies and Gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and a very good morning.
His Royal Highness Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah, Ibni Al-Marhum Sultan Abu Bakar Ayatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah, Sultan Pahang and Constitutional Head of the International Islamic University Malaysia, will now declare open the 32nd Convocation Ceremony of the International Islamic University Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I hereby declare open the second convocation ceremony of the International Islamic University Malaysia, the conferment of degree.
I have the pleasure to call upon Ustaz Abdul Khair bin Jalil to recite Suratul Alaq.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك أرأيت إن كذب وتولى ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا بالناصية ناصية كاذبة خاطئة فليدع ناديه سندع الزبانية كلا لا تطعه واسجد واقترب صدق الله العظيم.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
عليكم السلام.
It is with great honor that I call upon Honorable Tan Sri Datuk Sri Utama Dr. Rais Yatim, President of the International Islamic University Malaysia, to deliver his speech.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Menghadap ke bawah duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultan Pahang, Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah Ibni Almarhum Sultan Abu Bakar Riyatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah, DKP, Ketua Perlembagaan Universiti Islam Antarabangsa Malaysia, dan duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultan Pahang, Sultanah Pahang Dr. Hajjah Kalsum, DK. Ampun tuanku, sembah patik pohon diampun. Setelah setahun berlalu, kembalilah insan kepada tugas asalnya. Sedemikianlah peranan diraja ke bawah duli tuanku untuk melangsungkan pada pagi ini bagi keperluan dan tuntutan Convocation ke-32. Selamat menjunjung titah tuanku, dan di atas segala tunjuk ajar serta panduan bertahun-tahun, berdekad dan sepanjang zaman, patik bagi pihak warga IIUM menyembah dengan rafak setinggi-tingginya di atas keberkenanan ke bawah duli tuanku menjalankan tugas diraja bagi pihak Universiti Islam Antarabangsa. Ampun tuanku, pohon limpah perkenan jua ke bawah duli tuanku bagi patik untuk menyampaikan ucapan ringkas kepada sidang hadirin dan tamu khas. Ampun tuanku. Yang amat berhormat Datuk Seri Diraja Haji Adnan bin Haji Yaakob, Menteri Besar Pahang, yang amat mulia kerabat-kerabat bergelar, Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaleha Kamaruddin, Rector of International Islamic University Malaysia, yang mulia kerabat-kerabat bergelar, Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Professor Dr. Torla Haji Hassan, Chairman of the 32nd Convocation, Excellencies, Ambassadors and High Commissioners, Honorable University Management Committee and Senate members, Honorable Tan Sri, Datuk, Honorable guests, corporate representatives, staff and graduates of the 32nd International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Yasuruni an akuna ma'akum fi hazal majlis as-sharif, asallahu an yubarik wa an yakuna najihan. Dengan rangkap permulaan itulah bagi pihak warga Universiti Islam Antarabangsa, saya mengalu-alukan kehadiran sekalian ibu bapa, cerdik pandai, serta para graduan ke Convocation kali ke-32 Universiti yang bertaraf dunia ini. Hadirin terhormat, as the premier international university of the world, we must be steadfast in our achievements and in the knowledge and the virtues of this institution. It is with the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we are here this morning to continue the tradition of honoring our academic performers and our graduates to the extent of receiving their various qualifications and standards. The dichotomy of incentiveness from this university has been well known, but we have to state with all earnestness that the knowledge we gather from this institution shall henceforth, with the fervent hope that it is put to the best of utilization. For the thousands that have passed the gates of victory, and for the thousands who have graduated from this university, the standing query is always, have we translated the knowledge that we have achieved, or are we just part of those who also ran? With this philosophic approach, we see the future with a different eye. Not that we are proud to state the 4,992 graduates that are graduating from today and the next 2 days. We could achieve all that we have wanted to achieve. But the question still remains, are we projecting the knowledge of the West here merely for us to garner a kind of life without the contribution on our side how to change the world and how to be inventive? In my mind and on the minds of many scholars at this university, it is the time for us to turn around, and in the matter of human rights, for example, where are the Islamic values? Are we still with the Nuremberg principles that were decided decades ago, but without the input of the Ummah and the scholarship of the various centers of learning in this world? I therefore urge you, dear graduates, to turn around and galvanize the knowledge that we have and simmer the kind of expertise within the law, within the human rights, so that we could prosper with the kind of achievement that we look forward. We are grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we are thankful to the rector and the warga IIUM. ISESCO, or the Islamic Social, Economic and Scientific Organization, had allocated for us the recognition of being the international premier Islamic university. This is not for nothing that we say. This is for something that we believe. For us to fulfill this mark of excellence and for us to move forward in one gusto and with a kind of movement that we would be known to be the garden of knowledge and virtue. Where are our virtues, if I may ask? Our virtues are instilled within the realm of our thinking. How shall we translate our virtues to the 26,000 of students of this university and to the 4,992 who are graduating this season? We should revolve, ladies and gentlemen, the determination that the virtues and the excellence of academia shall be married with the realization that we must combine the Malay world with the Islamic world in one way of interpreting the wisdom of Al-Quran, the Hadith, and the learning of the past. We must maintain our international Islamic position in the academic world, while we upgrade our local Nusantara mobility. The knowledge of us being brothers and sisters must be translated. Allow us to pick 10 tenets of the Al-Quran and let us practice them so that our university is different from others. Ours is guided by the words of Allah, and ours is guided by the calm perspective thinking of the leaders of this university. Before we only delved in the Institute of Islamic Thought and Civilization, we have jumped the Straits of Malacca onto the Middle East, but we have somehow forgotten the Nusantara, which is just before us. In the Bahasa Canopy, we say it, gajah di sudut mata tidak kelihatan, tetapi kuman di seberang laut tampak oleh kita. With that realization, the former ISTAC is now the combination of Islamic civilization study plus the Malay world. We do hope that the best brains in the realm of civilization and in the Islamic thought, plus the study of this region, which has been put by Arnold Toynbee to be the cauldron of a future generation, to be meted out. Hadirin yang dihormati dan dikasihi sekalian, after revamping the way that we should for the forward looking and for the forward achievement, allow me to elucidate and congratulate those concerned with the medical center in Kuantan, which has become the Sharia-orientated medical center of the country. Its 133 medical specialists shall see to it that the far corners of the medical world and the expertise that we have shall be administered for the future and for now. For the realization that the state-of-the-art in dentistry, pharmacy, and the general practice of medicine shall be seen from that point. Allow me to congratulate those who have put forward the ideas and the gestation for the realization of this center by itself. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the UIAM or the IIUM Halal research capability has expanded to Korea, and it is with a warm congratulation that we put forward for InHeart with the University of Chonbuk National University in Korea that have combined the efforts and the expertise to create the research and the well-known position of our university in the realm of halal industry and research. Cooperation is something that we look forward, and the Halal Research Division should be given all the encouragement so that this university, apart from the Islamic banking and finance expertise, shall look forward to a period of being known as the InHeart expertise for the future. We have contributed no less than 11% of the Scopus articles in the Scopus publication, thus making this university the topmost recognized contributor to Scopus so far. This is to contend with the achievement of the Islamic Banking and Finance Division, which has propelled forward the view that Malaysia is still the leader in this discipline and for the future, inshallah. We shall look forward to carry on the achievement in India, where we have interrelatedly maintained an IIUM, Ma'idin Academy cooperation, where Islamic finance and banking have become the order of the day in terms of academic pursuit and excellence. Hadirin yang dimuliakan, the international student content of this university is the very nerve on which we hope that the International Islamic University concept would settle. Therefore, it is with pride on behalf of the university for us to state that some 7,000 students by the year 2020 shall occupy the academic pursuit realm of this university. And with the coming of 400 students from China alone, and with the increasing number from our neighbor Indonesia, inshallah, the excellence of this university shall be maintained along with the contribution of our friends from the Middle East and elsewhere. Finally, on behalf of Warga IIUM, allow me to congratulate the World Debating Championship personalities of this university. Let us give them a big hand. We have won the Australasian Intervarsity Debate in July 2016. We have won the United Asian Debating Team Championship in June this year. We have won in various other realms of debating, inclusive of the Parliamentary British Asia Debating Universities, and the last one at the Universitas Prasetya Mulia, Jakarta. We have also cordoned off the championship for ourselves. What does this say? What does this say for the university, plus the faculties that have put forward the aromatic name of IIUM for the world pedestal? Now we are poised for the World University Debating Championship in Holland in December 2016. Let us pray with our hearts and soul that IIUM continue to achieve the excellence that it deserves. But prayer alone, as they say, may not be sufficient. Let us push forward with the discipline that is entailed by our religion, Islam. Let us push forward with the kind of entailment of excellence through the perseverance of our teachers, lecturers, and our wise group. With that, on behalf of the university, we utter ampun tuanku, beribu-ribu ampun, sembah patik pohon diampun. Semoga ke bawah duli tuanku, beserta ke bawah duli tuanku sultanah, dan kerabat diraja, serta kemahkotaan dan kesinggahsanaan, terus membimbing patik pacal sekalian di bawah mercu kedaulatan kedirajaan, di mana ummah Melayuiyah telah terkenal. Ampun tuanku, berkat jua hendaknya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. A'udzu bi'izzatillahi wa qudratihi min syarri ma ajidu wa uhadir.
The royal address by His Royal Highness Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah Ibni Al-Marhum Sultan Abu Bakar Riayatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah, Sultan Pahang and Constitutional Head of the International Islamic University Malaysia.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Praise be to Allah. Peace, blessing be upon the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family, and his noble companion. Isteri saya, Maha Mulia Sultanah Pahang, Sultanah Jakarta, Honorable Tan Sri Datuk Sri Utama Datuk Rais Yatim, Advisor to the Government of Malaysia and Social Cultural Matters and President of the International Islamic University Malaysia, and Honorable Puan Sri Datin Sri Azna Rais. Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Rector of International Islamic University of Malaysia, Honorable Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Jamil bin Haji Osman, and Honorable Datin Raida binti Murad, Honorable Datuk Dr. Watahir bin Muhammad Azhar, and Honorable Datin Ahmad, Professor Dr. Tola Al-Haj Hassan, Chairman of the IIUM, the second convocation, Honorable Board of Governors, Yang Hormat Ahli Jemaah Pangkuan Diraja Negeri Pahang, IIUM Senate members, representative of Institute of Higher Learning, Honorable Tan Sri, Datuk, Honorable guests, and company's representative. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Segala puji bagi Allah, Tuhan semesta alam, dengan limpah kurnia dan izinnya dapat kita bersama-sama berada dalam majlis yang mulia lagi amat bermakna ini. Pada para graduan, hari ini adalah hari yang penuh bermakna, di mana segala usaha dan kegigihan anda dalam menuntut ilmu membuahkan hasil amat bermakna. Tahniah kepada anda dan ibu bapa anda yang tidak pernah jemu mendoakan kebaikan dan kejayaan buat anda. Kerana juga kepada barisan pimpinan universiti dan para guru serta pensyarah-pensyarah yang tidak pernah jemu mendidik dan membimbing anda sehingga berjaya sampai ke peringkat ini. Majlis Convocation ini sekali lagi menjadi bukti kejayaan Universiti Islam Antarabangsa Malaysia, merealisasikan harapan umat dan negara ini untuk melahirkan individu Muslim yang berakhlak, berilmu, dan seterusnya akan dapat menyumbang kepada kegemilangan masa depan umat Islam seluruhnya. Ladies and gentlemen, as the constitutional head of the university, I'm proud and happy to follow the success of IIUM from its physical growth to its academic expansion. From a university of high local standing to one with a significant international reputation. Today, this university has firmly established itself as a premier Islamic research university, alhamdulillah. This year, again we see outstanding work by the university academic and students receiving local and international awards. for their extraordinary achievement and contribution, be it academic or social work at both local and international level. These successes and achievement are proof of the dedication and hard work by the university academics, staff and students in line with the vision and mission of the university. As the university progresses, it is important that it makes itself relevant to current situation. Present situation of Ummah, locally and globally, has changed from what it was 30 years ago when this university was first set up. Notwithstanding this change, the aspirations of the university have remained the same. Produce quality Muslims who are able to improve the state of the Ummah and spread goodwill and harmony within and beyond the Muslim world. As such, it is imperative that IIUM leadership and its academics continuously updating themselves in order to keep abreast with latest in whatever field of knowledge they are in. In addition, please be reminded that Islamization and integration of knowledge will always be the essence of IIUM's academic aspirations. It is this noble objective of harnessing knowledge to our faith that makes this university outstanding and a beacon of hope and inspiration across the Muslim world. Ladies and gentlemen, in education and knowledge are fundamental development of Ummah, only appropriate but enough funding provided to this university. These funds are needed to carry out, develop and expand the university academic and student activities. Other than getting the regular funding from the government, there should also be contributions from local and international Muslim philanthropists, and thus be part of IIUM's success story. These generous souls, may Allah bless them and multiply their wealth many folds as He has promised. Ladies and gentlemen, IIUM houses students from different parts of the world. They come with their language, culture, and school of thought here. They live together, pray together, study together, and play together as one big family. Indeed, IIUM is a true model of Muslim Ummah, where people live in peace and harmony, unity in diversity. Let's bring this model of unity to wherever you go and bring peace and development to every corner of this world. We are grateful to the Almighty Allah that we had initiated establishment of International Islamic University in Malaysia. Above all, we are thankful for His guidance, help, and mercy in propelling this university to reach the status as over the years. May Allah, ever merciful, ever wise, and ever compassionate, continue to help the university in attaining greater heights in years to come. Para graduan, tiada hadirin yang dihormati sekalian. Saya akhiri mengucapkan setinggi-tinggi tanya kepada semua graduan yang telah berjaya dan didoakan agar anda semua akan terus berjaya dalam hidup di dunia dan di akhirat. Semoga keluarga anda, umat dan negara akan turut serta merasakan nikmat kejayaan. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I have the pleasure to call upon Professor Dr. Malia Sulaiman, Dean Kuliah of Economics and Management Sciences, to deliver the citation on Honorable Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Jamil bin Haji Osman.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi israh li wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Menghadap ke bawah Berduli Yang Maha Mulia Sultan Pahang, Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah, Ibni Almarhum Sultan Abu Bakar Riayatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah DKP, Ketua Perlembagaan Universiti Islam Antarabangsa Malaysia, dan Duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultanah Pahang, Sultanah Dr. Haja Kalsum DK, ampun tuanku, beribu-ribu ampun, sembah patik harap diampun. Patik mohon limpah perkenan ke bawah Duli tuanku untuk mengalu-alukan tetamu yang turut hadir, seterusnya menyampaikan ucapan di dalam bahasa Inggeris. Ampun tuanku. Yang amat berhormat Datuk Seri Diraja Haji Adnan bin Haji Yaakob, Pahang Menteri Besar, Honorable Tan Sri Datuk Seri Utama Dr. Rais Yatim, Advisor to the Government of Malaysia on Socio-Cultural Matters and President of International Islamic University Malaysia, and Honorable Puan Sri Datin Sri Masna Rais. Yang amat mulia kerabat-kerabat bergelar, Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Rector of International Islamic University Malaysia. Yang mulia kerabat-kerabat, Honorable Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Jamil bin Haji Osman, and Honorable Datin Zuraida binti Murad, Honorable Datuk Dr. Muhammad Tahir bin Muhammad Azhar, and Honorable Datin Natra binti Ahmad, Professor Dr. Torla Haji Ahsan, Chairman of the IIUM 32nd Convocation, Honorable IIUM Board of Governors, Yang Hormat Ahli-Ahli Jumaah Pangkuan Diraja Negeri Pahang, IIUM Senate Members, Representatives of Institutes of Higher Learning, Honorable Tan Sri Datuk, Honorable guests and companies representatives, staff and graduates of the 32nd International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning. I have the pleasure to read the citation for Professor Datuk Wira Dr. Jamil Osman. Datuk Wira Dr. Jamil Osman was born on the 5th of March 1950 in Kepala Batas, Kedah, Darul Makmur. He graduated with an MSc in Applied Statistics in 1981 from Western Michigan University, US, and obtained his PhD in Management Economics from the esteemed and highly regarded Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, New York, US in 1988. Datuk Wira Dr. Jamil Osman is a prominent scholar in Islamic economics and one of the pioneers on the inception and development of Islamic banking and finance in Malaysia. Datuk Wira Dr. Jamil Osman was a former rector of the Insania University College from 2008 to 2013. Prior to working at Insania, he served as the Dean of Admissions and Records Division, the Dean of Kuliah of Economics and Management Sciences, and the Deputy Director of Academic Affairs at the International Islamic University, Malaysia. Throughout his career as an academic, Datuk Wira Dr. Jamil Osman has held several professional memberships. Presently, Datuk Wira is a member of the Board of Directors and Chairman of the Consultancy Committee at the Yayasan Institute, Baraja, Malaysia. He was also a member of the Research Coordination Committee on Islamic Economics and the Islamic Economics Institution Database Committee at IRTI, Jeddah from 1990 to 1992. He held the position of Assistant Secretary at the Islamic Economics and Management Association of Malaysia, IIUM, from 1994 to 1996, and was President for the Institute of Statistics, Malaysia from 2004 to 2012. Datuk Wira Dr. Jamil Osman received the Gold Medal Award from the Kingdom of Cambodia in November 2012 for his contributions in education to minority Muslims in Cambodia. In December 2012, he received another Gold Medal Award, this time from the Islamic Countries Society of Statistical Sciences at the 12th Islamic Countries Conference on Statistical Sciences at the University of Qatar in Doha. Adding to the list of awards is the High Dignity and Peaceful Coexistence Gold Medal Award, Subclass Mohasina, awarded by the Deputy Prime Minister of the Royal Palace, Phnom Penh, Kingdom of Cambodia in 2015. Currently, Datuk Wira Dr. Jamil Osman is the Director and Regional Representative for the International Institute of Islamic Thought for East and Southeast Asia region, a position he has held since 2014.
The conferment of Professor Emeritus upon Honorable Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Jamil bin Haji Osman by His Royal Highness Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Mustain Billah, Ibni Al-Marhum Sultan Abu Bakar Ayatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah, Sultan Pahang and Constitutional Head of the International Islamic University, Malaysia. Honorable Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Jamil bin Haji Hassan or Haji Osman is now invited to deliver his acceptance speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Menghadap ke bawah duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultan Pahang Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Mutain Billah Ibni Almarhum Sultan Abu Bakar Yatiaduddin Muazzam Shah, Ketua Perlembagaan Universiti Islam Antarabangsa Malaysia, dan Duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultanah Pahang Sultanah Dr. Hajah Kalsum Chancellor University Lim Kok Weng, ampun tuanku, beribu ampun sebuah patik, harap diampun. Patik menjunjung kasih dan mengucapkan setinggi penghargaan terhadap Duli Yang Maha Mulia tuanku atas pengurniaan Profesor Emeritus yang sebentar tadi, yang merupakan satu anugerah yang terlalu tinggi bagi buat patik. Setinggi syukur patik pada Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala atas limpah kurnia darinya. Ampun tuanku. Patik mohon limpah perkenan ke bawah Duli Maha Mulia tuanku untuk mengalu-alukan tetamu yang turut hadir dan seterusnya menyampaikan ucapan dalam bahasa Inggeris. The Honorable Tan Sri Datuk Sri Utama Dr. Rais Yatim, President of International Islamic University Malaysia, and Honorable Puan Sri Datin Sri Masnah Rais, Yang Amat Mulia kerabat-kerabat bergelar, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Sri Diraja Datuk Adan Yaakob, Menteri Besar Pahang, The Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamarudin, Rector of International Islamic University Malaysia, Yang Mulia kerabat-kerabat Honorable Professor Dr. Muhammad Tahir Azhar and Datin Natirah binti Ahmad, Honorable Professor Dr. Tola Hassan, Chairman of IIUM 32nd Convocation, Excellencies, Honorable IIUM Board Governors, Ambassadors and High Commissioners, Yang Hormat Esko-Esko dan ahli-ahli Jemaah Pangkuan Diraja Negeri Pahang, IIUM Senate Members, the representative of the Institute of Higher Learning, Honorable Tan Sri Datuk-Datuk, Honorable Guest and Company Representative, staff and graduate of IIUM, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a very significant and important day in my life. I'm extremely honored and humbled by the award which I have just received from His Royal Highness Tunku Sultan, and profoundly touched on this recognition. 25 years with IIUM has been a memorable and truly exciting professional and personal experience for me. I have had the privilege of working with distinguished scholars and intellectuals in various disciplines from all over the world. I have never imagined that I would be on this stage today and being honored to receive a very prestigious award of Emeritus Professor from His Royal Highness the Sultan of Pahang, who is also the constitutional head of IIUM. I am also deeply humbled to be asked to deliver an acceptance speech on this conferment. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my deepest appreciation and thanks to the Honorable Tan Sri Datuk Sri Utama Dr. Rais Yatim, the President of IIUM, members of the Majlis, Honorable Datuk Sri Professor Dr. Zaliha Kamarudin, Rector of IIUM, and all the university top management for selecting me as a recipient for this prestigious award. I am also most indebted to both my late mother and father, and my mother-in-law, my wife, my children, and also my brother, Professor Emeritus Datuk Halim Osman, who have contributed in one way or another to the success of my 40 years career in academia. Ladies and gentlemen, IIUM was developed as a unique university based on the proposed model of the modern concept and approach of an Islamic university by Muslim scholars at the Makkah Conference on Education in 1977. The mission and vision of the university is to encourage and stimulate the culture of knowledge while maintaining a high standard of moral and ethical values in order to face today's increasing complex and dynamic world. Having international students and staff coming from all parts of the world has made IIUM to be a full-fledged international university. In addition, the university is co-sponsored by Muslim countries, and thus it has gained the flavor of being an institution of the Ummah. This is the uniqueness of IIUM compared to other universities in the world. Thank you to the Malaysian government who has made the right move 33 years ago to establish IIUM. We take pride that the Muslim world has recognized IIUM as an excellent model of Islamic university to further develop education for the future Muslim Ummah. Ladies and gentlemen, we acknowledge the role of our graduates as well as our academicians who have contributed to the achievement and high reputation of this university by carrying the IIUM name in their careers throughout all the countries of the world. In the effort to develop a modern Islamic civilization within a short span of time, Alhamdulillah, we have succeeded in producing prominent leaders in various disciplines. In fact, IIUM graduates are not only proficient in Arabic and English, but they are also trained with high moral values and Islamic ethics. This university has successfully developed the generation of the Islamic Ummah from all over the world in various fields in its efforts to restore the glorious age of the Muslim through education. We look forward to the next 20 to 30 years where the IIUM model of education will be spread through leaps and bounds around the world. I am confident that the period of Islamic glory will soon emerge. We look forward to see the economic and financial institution based on Sharia will be accepted as an important component of the financial system in the Muslim and non-Muslim world. We also hope that Islamic education system based on Al-Quran and Sunnah will be accepted as a model of Muslim nation education. We would like to see Islamic laws, politics, administration be accepted and adopted widely by the government of the Muslim countries. In fact, the medical sciences and technology and ICT field will also be developed with ethics based on Islam. Let us all pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that with sincere and dedicated effort of IIUM leadership, staff and students, our dream will become a reality, inshallah. Before I end my speech, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate graduates for their achievement in their undergraduate and postgraduate degrees today, and also to their parents, lecturers, and those who have contributed toward their success. Ampun tuanku, sekian demikian ucapan ringkas patik pada hadirin hadirat. Wabillahi taufik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
I have the pleasure to call upon Professor Dr. Azmi Muhammad Noor, Dean, Kuliah of Medicine, to deliver the citation on Honorable Datuk Dr. Muhammad Tahir bin Muhammad Azhar.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Menghadap ke bawah duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultan Pahang, Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah, Ibni Almarhum Sultan Abu Bakar Yaituddin Al-Muazzam Shah, DKP, Ketua Perlembagaan Universiti Islam Antarabangsa Malaysia, dan duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultanah Pahang, Sultanah Dr. Hajah Kalsum DK. Ampun tuanku, beribu-ribu ampun, sembah Fatihah diampun. Patik mohon limpah perkenan ke bawah duli tuanku untuk mengalu-alukan tetamu yang turut hadir, seterusnya menyampaikan ucapan di dalam bahasa Inggeris. Ampun tuanku. Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Diraja Haji Adnan bin Haji Yaakob, Menteri Besar Pahang, Honorable Tan Sri Datuk Seri Utama Dr. Rais Yatim, Advisor to the Government of Malaysia on Socio-Culture Matters, and President of the International Islamic University Malaysia, and Honorable Puan Sri Datin Sri Masnah Rais, Yang Amat Mulia kerabat-kerabat bergelar, Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Rector of the International Islamic University Malaysia, Yang Mulia kerabat-kerabat, Honorable Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Jamil bin Haji Osman, and Honorable Datin Zuraidah binti Murad, Honorable Datuk Dr. Muhammad Tahir bin Muhammad Azhar, and Honorable Datin Natrah binti Ahmad, Professor Dr. Tola Haji Hassan, Chairman of the IIUM 32nd Convocations, Honorable IIUM Board Governors, Yang Hormat Ahli-Ahli Jum'ah Pangkuan Diraja Negeri Pahang, IIUM Senate Members, Representative of Institutes of Higher Learning, Honorable Tan Sri, Datuk-Datuk, Honorable Guests and Company Representatives, staff and graduates of the 32nd International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, member of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning. Allow me to seek the citation from Professor Dr. Mat Tahir bin Azhar. Dr. Mat Tahir Azhar served International Islamic University Malaysia with distinction in several capacities. Among them as a Deputy Rector of Academic and Planning from 2008 to 2015, the founding Dean of the Kuliah of Medicine. He was born in Kanga, Perlis in 1949. After completing his secondary school at the Malay College, Kuala Kangsar, he studied medicine at the University of Malaya from 1969 to 1974. His career in medicine started in General Hospitals, Penang and Kanga, followed by a 6-month stint in Arab Saudi for the Malaysian Pilgrims Fund Board. Following that, he joined University of Malaya as a trainee medical officer, and in 1978 he joined University Kebangsaan Malaysia as a trainee lecturer in internal medicine. He obtained his membership from the Royal College of Physicians of Edinburgh in 1980s, followed by diploma in medical radiotherapy from London, and also fellow of the Royal College of Radiologists of Ireland at Dublin in 1985, and obtained his fellowship in from Royal College of Physicians in 1919 from Glasgow, and fellow of Royal College of Physicians of Edinburgh in 1994. Following his internal medicine training, he studied clinical oncology, which he completed in 3 years before returning to serve as a medical teacher and also consultant in clinical oncology in UKM and General Hospital, Kuala Lumpur. At UKM, Dr. Mat Tahir Azhar was appointed as Deputy Dean of Development and Training, editor of his medical journal, and also a consultant in radiotherapy and oncology. Besides being active in several professional bodies, including the Malaysian Oncology Society as a president in 1997, and also the Asia Oceania Clinical Oncology Association as a secretary in 1998. He was on the scientific committee for several conferences on cancer, including Asian Conference on Gynecological Cancer and Asia Pacific Conference on Cancer. He was also the Vice President of Malaysian National Cancer Council, MAGNA, until 1998. Dr. Mat Tahir had several engagements at the international level. In 1999, he represented Malaysia in the Regional Cooperative Agreement for Research under the International Atomic Energy Agency, as advisor in training of radiation oncology worker for developing country through distant learning. In June 2000, he was in the International Atomic Energy Agency Advisory Committee to draft the future use of long-life isotopes in Vienna, Austria. In 2001, he was nominated by IAEA to advise on the introduction of linear accelerator in Hanoi Cancer Center, Republic of Vietnam. In a span of more than 40 years of his professional life, Dr. Tahir has served as a medical officer, clinical teacher, consultant, specialist in oncology, and administrator in both the Ministry of Health and also universities. A widely traveled individual, he is at ease with people of all culture background. He retired from IIUM in 2015 and now has taken up a medical teaching position at the National University Medical School, Kuala Lumpur. Thank you.
The conferment of Professor Emeritus upon Honorable Datuk Dr. Mat Tahir bin Mat Azhar by His Royal Highness Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah Ibni Al-Marhum Sultan Abu Bakar Riayatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah, Sultan Pahang and Constitutional Head of the International Islamic University Malaysia. Honorable Datuk Dr. Mat Tahir bin Mat Azhar is now invited to deliver his acceptance speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Menghadap ke bawah duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultan Pahang, Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah, Ibni Almarhum Sultan Abu Bakar Riayatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah, DKP Ketua Perlembagaan Universiti Islam Antarabangsa, dan duli Yang Maha Mulia Sultanah Pahang, Sultanah Dr. Hajah Kalsum, DK, ampun tuanku beribu-ribu ampun, sembah patik harap diampun. Patik mohon limpah perkenan ke bawah duli Yang Maha Mulia untuk mengalu-ngalukan tetamu yang hadir dan seterusnya menyampaikan sedikit ucapan penerimaan kurnia ini. Ampun tuanku. Yang amat berhormat Datuk Seri Diraja Haji Adnan bin Haji Yaakob, Menteri Besar Pahang, Honorable Tan Sri Datuk Seri Utama Dr. Rais Yatim, Advisor to the Government of Malaysia and President of the International Islamic University Malaysia, and Honorable Puan Sri Datin Sri Masnah Rais, Yang amat mulia kerabat-kerabat bergelar, Honorable Professor Datuk Seri Dr. Zaleha Kamaruddin, Rektor International Islamic University, Yang mulia kerabat-kerabat bergelar, Honorable Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Jamil bin Haji Osman, and Honorable Datin Zuraidah binti Murad, Professor Dr. Turla Haji Hassan, Chairman of the IIUM 32nd Convocation Ceremony, Honorable IIUM Board of Governors, Yang hormat ahli-ahli Jemaah Pangkuan Diraja Negeri Pahang, Senate Members, Representative of Institute and Higher Learning, Honorable Tan Sri, Datuk Sri, and guests. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pertama sekali saya memanjatkan kesyukuran kepada Allah Subhanahu wa taala kerana dapat bersama-sama hadir di dalam majlis yang gilang gemilang ini. Saya merasa amat kerdil, kecil dan hibah di samping berterima kasih kepada universiti ini yang bermurah hati memberi anugerah Emeritus kepada saya. Apatah lagi yang menyampaikannya adalah tuanku Ketua Perlembagaan Universiti ini sendiri. Menjunjung kasih tuanku. Bukan naga sebarang naga, naga menjelma dari kayangan. Bukan raja sebarang raja, raja ini tiada tandingan. Ampun tuanku. Bukan puji, bukan puja, hanya mengungkap apa yang nyata. Raja yang prihatin, raja yang berjiwa rakyat, raja yang ramah mesra, raja yang mendahului semua di kala bencana dan musibah rakyat jelata, raja yang tak jemu menegur siapa tak kira pangkat atau kasta. Universiti ini sungguh bertuah kerana diketuai oleh baginda. Kita senantiasa berdoa semoga berterusan dan berpanjangan kesejahteraan baginda tuanku. Mohon izin menyampaikan sedikit ucapan dalam bahasa Inggris tuanku. My 20 years of service with IIUM started in 1995 when the government seconded me from UKM, which I served for 17 years as an academic staff, consultant physician and deputy dean of the medical school. My task was to start the IIUM medical school in Kuantan. By the grace of Allah and a helping hand from Tuanku, a 2-acre piece of land beside the Tunku Ampan Afzan Hospital was accorded to the university. This initial academic teaching facility was completed in 18 months, and from this initial humble beginning, within a short span of 15 years, the medical school and related faculties have expanded into a sprawling campus at Indra Mahkota, comprising of the medical, pharmacy, allied health science, dental, and nursing faculties. The latest grand addition is the completion of the magnificent teaching hospital, which was officiated in a glittering ceremony by our constitutional head recently. Without doubt, this is a great milestone in the progress of the Kuantan campus in particular and the university as a whole. In all this development, not to the awareness of many, Tuanku was very much instrumental from the beginning to the end of each of the undertaking until fruition. Putting it in another way, he was there all the way with a willing helping hand for the university. In particular, for the hospital, years ago, against all odds, he promised to the then dean that he will get a hospital for the medical school, and he did. His desire and commitment to the establishment of the hospital was of such priority that he wrote a letter to the then Prime Minister to justify why the university, the faculty, and Pahang and its people deserved the hospital. Such was his predisposition and concern for the university, and the rest is history. While serving in IIUM, I witnessed many unique achievements of this university. Ignoring the 70,000 graduates in just over 30 years, this university is a brand in world-class debate, scored the highest national rating in the aspect of administration, governance, and curriculum implementation at one point, an envy of others for the high standard of English of its students, a good mix of international students, and a pleasant international milieu of the campus, both in student and staff population. Personally, for me, working in this university has been an accelerating journey, an experience of 20 years. That is how I can describe my work and association with this university under one constitutional head, 6 presidents, 5 rectors, 2,000 academics, and 2,000 administrative staff. As deputy rector, campus director, dean, and medical teacher, not a day of distress, but each and every day is as refreshing an experience as the next. My addiction to teaching is relieved after my retirement in 2015 from the university when I took up a teaching appointment with Taylor's University Medical School, where I do my teaching in Sungai Buloh Hospital, close to my family home. Although not now physically in IIUM milieu, this university is and has been implanted in my person and consciousness. Allow me to take this opportunity to congratulate all parents, graduates, and all award winners for their success. May all of you venture into your chosen career bearing the flag of this great university which we all cherish. Let me conclude by invoking some words uttered by Napoleon Bonaparte before his exile. I bid you farewell, he said. For 20 years, I have constantly accompanied you on the road to achieve honor and glory. You have invariably been models of courage and fidelity. With such people as you, our cause could not be lost, unquote. Once again, I say thank you for this great honor, and may Allah grant us all success in all our endeavors. Ampun tuanku, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We will now have a short intermission. Before we proceed, the university would like to welcome the representatives of universities not only from Malaysia, but also from Brunei Darussalam, Indonesia, and Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. You will be entertained by the IIUM students from Center for International Islamic Culture, Chitra.
I now have the pleasure to call upon Honorable Professor Dr. Tola Haji Hassan, Deputy Rector for Academic and Planning, for the conferment of the University Level Awards.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is with great honor I respectfully call upon His Royal Highness the Sultan of Pahang, Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah Ibn Al-Marhum Sultan Abu Bakr Riayatuddin Al-Mu'azzam Shah, the constitutional head of the International Islamic University Malaysia, to present the University Level Award to the winners. The winners for Royal Education Awards are Nur Farida Ayu Binti Jamal, Kuliah of Engineering from Malaysia.
Another short intermission. His Royal Highness Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al-Musta'in Billah Ibn Al-Marhum Sultan Abu Bakr Riayatuddin Al-Muazzam Shah, Sultan Pahang and Constitutional Head of the International Islamic University Malaysia, will now leave the hall. Please rise.
يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمعا جرى من مقلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم أم هبت الريح في تلقاء كاظمة ظلماء من إضامي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. You will now be entertained by the IIUM students from Chitra. Ladies and gentlemen, let us sing together the university song. Please rise.
Let's lead the way, light the future, share the wisdom to the spirit of Islam, revelation and reason. We shall excel, we shall prevail, merging faith and knowledge with the Khalifa. We will fulfill the amanah. Together we make the world a better place. Forever expand the culture of Iqra. IIUM is to realize the meaning of Rahmatan lil Alameen. Together we make the world a better place. Forever expand the culture of Iqra. IIUM is to realize the meaning of mercy to all the world, for all mankind.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. I have the pleasure to call upon Honorable Professor Dr. Tola Haji Hassan, Deputy Rector, Academic and Planning, for conferment of the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is with great honor I respectfully call upon Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Director of the International Islamic University Malaysia, to present the Kuliah Level Awards to the winners. For Doctor of Philosophy, from Ahmad Ibrahim Kuliah of Laws, the winner is Mahadi Ahmad from Nigeria. Institute of Islamic Banking and Finance, the winner is Shaista Arshad from India.
Zuraini binti Abdul Hamid.
Letak je, tengok, jangan letak je.
Doctor of Philosophy, Islamic Banking and Finance.
Amirul Faiz bin Usman. Asafa Alain Kaudaura. Lejo Santoso. Saling R.H.M. Almari.
Sastra Mihajat. Mukhtar Abu Bakar Jibril. Mansur M.M. Alajmi.
Nahuza Husaini Umar. Shaista Arshad. Wan Nur Hazlina binti Wan Yusuf.
Doctor of Philosophy, Built Environment.
Muhammad Ridwan bin Yahya. Sule Abbas Iyanda. Abir Khalid Mansur Hamid.
Suzilawati binti Rabi.
Jabi binti Abdul Razak. Siti Zaini binti Zainal Abidin.
Doctor of Philosophy, Health Sciences.
Ahmad Idris Adwali. Zainul Ibrahim bin Zainuddin.
Mariam Abimbola Mikael. Nur Zafira binti Mazlan.
Roslin binti Abdul Rahman.
Doctor of Philosophy, Accounting.
Asri bin Marsidi. Yunita binti Awang.
Muhammad
Doctor of
Nasir bin
Philosophy,
Abdul Samad.
Economics.
Oladapo Hakim Babatunde. Rafiq Idris. Aisha Al-Alim Ramadan. Syafinah Begum binti Abdul Rahim.
Doctor of Philosophy, Business Administration,
Ismail Nizam.
Kondakar Sazadul Karim, Muhammad Ahmad, Omar Kachkar,
Doctor of Business Administration,
HMD Rais Hussein bin A. Muhammad Arif. Ismail bin Abdul Rahman.
Lin Kabian, Mahendira Rajan anak lelaki Vaitilingam,
Saad Matin Ahmad. Waqas Farouk.
Margarita Pedarienko,
Doctor of Philosophy, Arabic Linguistic Studies,
Muhammad Anas bin Al-Muhsin,
Bashir Ahmad Dedans.
Muhammad Hakim bin Rosli, Lubna binti Abdul Rahman,
Rim Adil Sabir Al-Turk.
Doctor of Philosophy, Arabic Literary Studies,
Khalid bin Nudin Alias Jamaluddin,
Wan Azura binti Wan Ahmad.
Rasul Jabo Khanov. Devi anak perempuan Arumugam. Farid bin Mat Zain.
Doctor of Philosophy, Communication.
Ahmad Zahir.
Miss Oracha Rakti,
Abdullahi Muhammad Umar. Adam Andani Muhammad.
Mat Said Udin, Muhammad Adha bin Muhammad Saleh,
Badar Muhammad Muhammad Hassan.
KM Zakir Hossein Shalem,
Qasim Udaifah Bello. Muhammad Zaini bin Yahya.
Amina Muhammad and Waji Al-Mishad. Fakriyah binti Ibrahim.
Muhammad Syakaib Qasmi.
Muhammad Hafizi bin Sulaiman,
Nur Zulaili binti Muhammad Ghazali,
Ahmad Asadur Rahman,
Muhammad Nazmus Sayyadat,
Muhammad Akilu Aliu, Muhammad Hidayatul Islam,
Hasimah binti Abdul Hamid, Siri Shwesin Aung, Adam Wanda Hamisi Mwamburi,
Min Ke Chin,
Robitul Firdaus Muhlisul Fuad, Umam Al-Taba,
From Korea of Education, Erijakpur Perkins Ohenen Yarhovo Shuaibu,
Hamidun bin A. Rahman, Ismail Abdul Fatai Olohun Funmi,
Lasisi Abbas Ayodel, Muhammad Azrin Muhammad Adnan,
Saudullah Ali, Azmah binti Gaus, Haslina binti Abdullah, Inas binti Zulkifli,
Maria Simen, Miss Narumondai,
Munira Arsyad, Nur Faiza binti Muhammad Hamidin, Noviana Mustafa,
Rosnani Kasim, Abbas Niamah Hadi,
from Korea of Medicine, from Korea of Science,
Muhammad Fuad Miskun,
Nurzatul Akmar binti Hamzah,
I have the pleasure to call upon Honorable Professor Dr. Tola Haji Hassan, Deputy Director, Academic and Planning, for the conferment of master's degrees.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
From the Institute of Islamic Banking and Finance.
Muhammad Zahiruddin bin Muhammad Zuhri,
Suhaib bin Tola,
Yu Hyunil,
Zakaria Yushao,
Islam Saleh Maghrub Muhammad Al-Tinggari,
Nur Ayuni binti Matnawi, Nur Najihah binti Abdul Rahman,
Raja Nur Hanani binti Raja Nur Abidin Shah, Siti Sabariah binti Muhammad Hasan, Zohara Hunud Abia Kadas, Taslima Julia, Duatika binti Yusuf,
From the College of Allied Health Sciences,
Elina Fatini, Khairul Ikhwan bin Yaakob,
Elina Fatini binti Jamil, Fatin Atirah binti Yusuf,
Nik Nur Ashikin binti Nik Abdul Malik, Nur Hamiza binti Muhammad Sukri,
Sharmin Nelisa binti Sofyan,
Nur Farahana binti Fauzi,
Fazlila Nadia binti Muhammad Fazlan,
Nur Fazila binti Muhammad Rafi'ai,
Fadilah binti Abdul Hamid,
from the College of Medicine,
Ahmad Ruzain bin Salihuddin,
Muhammad Muizuddin bin Sanin, Pu Print Markin, Lakshmi anak perempuan Paramananda,
Nabilah Om,
Dr. Nur Hasimah binti Ismail, Dr. Nur Hayati binti Muhammad Yusuf,
Ruqayyah binti Busurerah,
Dr. Wan Zainab binti Wan Muhammad Nur,
Muhammad Arif Razani bin Ad Razak, Rajendra Kumar anak lelaki
have the pleasure to call upon Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Ali Hamdan Kashmola, Dean, Kuliah of Dentistry, for the conferment of degrees.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is with a great honor that I respectfully call upon Honorable Prof. Datu Siri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Rector of the International Islamic University Malaysia, to confer the degree to the graduates.
Bachelor of Dental Surgery, Honours,
Muhammad Saifuddin bin Zulkifli.
Muhammad Asri bin Muhammad Abdul Ghani. Muhammad Saifuddin bin Saleh. Muhammad Syafiq bin Ramli. Muhammad Zamzamin bin Mat Dahlan.
Wan Muhammad Hanif bin Wan Ghazali.
Anati Amirah binti Kamaruddin. Azah binti Zainal Abidin. Azila Amirah binti Cik Wahab. Azmira binti A. Rahman. Fatin Afiqah binti Zainuddin. Fatin Atikah binti Azmi.
Hadila binti Ismail. Liana Syafiqah binti Abdul Razak.
Nadia binti Ahmad Syakir. Najwa Amani binti Abu Osman. Nazirah Mubina binti Lutz. Nur Amirah binti Rahimi. Nur Asmah Izzati binti Nur Azmi. Nur Ain Nabila binti Muhammad Nur. Nur Irwani binti Ramli. Nur Ezurin binti Abdul Rahman. Nur Faikah Nabila binti Ahmad Soaib. Nur Farahia binti Muhammad Idrus. Nur Shamimah binti Sawal Hamid. Nur Syahira binti Rosli. Nur Fatihah binti Ahmad.
Nurul Fahmi binti Ramdhani. Nurul Izani binti Zulkifli.
Sarah Khalid Abdullah. Siti Nur Nadiana binti Muhammad Nur. Siti Sarah binti Ghazali Layas Suhaimi. Tengku Nur Fatihah Ihsan binti Tengku Yunus. Wan Nur Zahidah binti Wan Zulkifli.
Irfan Faisal bin Hasmani.
Ahmad Hafizul Taufik bin Zulkifli. Muhammad Hanif bin Muhammad Borhan.
Muhammad Syafiq Aizuddin bin Abdul Alim. Muhammad Harry bin Dahlan.
Muhammad Khairul Anwar bin Zahuri.
Syamsul Anwar bin Samsudin. Taufik Firdaus bin Rizwan.
Farah Izzati binti Azmi. Faraha binti Muhammad Asri. Farizah binti Ramli. Hana binti Abdul Razak.
Khadijah Nabila binti Ahmad. Husri Nadia binti Muhammad. Maria binti Muhammad Hamzah.
Nabila Farhana binti Kamalul Lail. Nasuha binti Ahmad Fauzi. Nur Aisyah binti Sajuni. Nur Syazwani binti Muhammad Rasdi. Nur Akila Syakina binti Zubir.
Nurul Taqwa binti Sulaiman.
Qaimah Nabiha binti Muhammad Farid. Rehan Mastura binti Yusuf. Rosniati binti Rosdi. Siti Nur Aziza binti Abdullah. Ummi Nabilah binti Said. Wan Nabilah binti Wan Muhammad Anwar. Wan Nur Fazliana binti Wan Fauzi.
Thank you, that's silly.
I now have the pleasure to call upon Honorable Professor Dr. Tola Haji Hassan, Deputy Rector for Academic and Planning, for the announcement of the Kuliah Level Awards.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is with great honor I respectfully call upon Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Director of the International Islamic University Malaysia, to present the Kuliah Award to the winners. For Doctor of Philosophy, from Ahmad Ibrahim Kuliah of Laws, the winner is Mahadi Ahmad from Nigeria. Institute of Islamic Banking and Finance, the winner is Shaista Arshad from India. Kuliah of Architecture and Environmental Design, the winner is Nur Suzilawati binti Rabi from Malaysia. Of Allied Sciences, the winner is Mariam Abimbola Mikhail from Nigeria. Kuliah of Economics and Management Sciences, the winner is Yunita binti Awang from Malaysia. training for Doctor of Business Administration, the winner is Margarita Peredaryanko from Russia. Kuliah of Education, the winner is Inas binti Zulkifli from Malaysia. Kuliah of Science, the winner is Nur Zatul Akmar binti Hamza from Malaysia. Award winners for master's degrees at the Kuliah level. From the Institute of Islamic Banking and Finance, the winner is Taslima Julia from Bangladesh. Kuliah of Allied Health Sciences, the winner is Fadilah binti Abdul Hamid from Malaysia. Award winners for bachelor degrees at the Kuliah level. From the Kuliah of Dentistry, the winner for Best Student Overall is Nurul Izani binti Zulkifli from Malaysia. The winner for Best Student Academic is Nur Faika Nabila binti Ahmad Suaid from Malaysia. The winner for Best Student Co-Curricular is Muhammad Hafizul Taufiq bin Zulkifli from Malaysia. Thank you.
Representing the graduates, Dr. Yunita Awang from Kuliah of Economics and Management Sciences will now deliver her valedictory speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Rector of International Islamic University, Malaysia. Professor Dr. Tola Haji Hassan, Chairman of the IIUM 32nd Convocation. Honorable IIUM Board of Governors, IIUM Senate members, representatives of institutes of higher learning, Honorable Tan Sri, Datuk, honorable guests and companies representatives, staff and graduates of the 32nd International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum. Alhamdulillahi mu'izzul mu'in rabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man tabi'ahu ila yaumiddin amma ba'. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to IIUM for giving me the opportunity to deliver this valedictory speech. I am proud to be part of today's memorable and prestigious event. Fellow graduates, today onwards, we are shouldering the identity of IIUM graduates, and more importantly, we are holding the image of educated Muslims. The world will see us as representatives of IIUM and Muslims in general. Let us look at the Ummah today. We are facing many social problems such as crime, violence, drug abuse, and baby abortions. Muslim youth in many parts of the world are losing their self-esteem in nurturing their life. As educated Muslims, we are agents of change to help our future ummah. Ladies and gentlemen, Islam emphasizes on good values which give us an opportunity and ability to be the Khulafa of Allah on earth. Every task assigned to us is considered as amanah. Amanah is the cornerstone to the establishment of institutions to govern the ummah. قال الله تعالى في سورة النساء آية 58 بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله يأمركم أن تؤدوا الأمانات إلى أهلها وإذا حكمتم بين الناس أن تحكموا بالعدل إن الله نعم ما يعظكم به إن الله كان سميعا بصيرا صدق الله العظيم. Fellow graduates, we treasure every moment we had at IIUM, the joy, the pain, the smiles and the tears. Let us not make our accomplishment today as an end in itself. Let's together integrate Islamic ethics and Islamic culture into our actions. Prove to the world that we are not only educated Muslims, but we are very committed in fulfilling our amanah to improve the global image of Islam. Anak dagang datang bertamu, niat tersemat untuk bersaudara. Baliklah graduan membawa ilmu, binalah ummah, bangunkan negara. Fellow graduates, in striving towards nurturing a better ummah, we should not forget those who have supported us every day since our birth. They are our beloved mothers and fathers. أيها الحضور الكرام، يسرني أن أتقدم بجزيل الشكر والتقدير لجميع والدينا وأولياء أمورنا وأزواجنا وأولادنا وأهلينا على تضحياتهم ودعائهم لنا ودعمهم اللامحدود. في الحقيقة أنتم بطولة نجاحنا اليوم. Ucapan setinggi terima kasih buat suami tercinta Abdul Rahman Muhammad, ibu dan ayah yang dikasihi, Hajah Wan Hasnah Ismail dan Haji Awang Muhammad, putri-putri yang disayangi, Intan Nur Amnani, Intan Nur Aisyah dan Intan Nur Ain serta seluruh keluarga saya. Fellow graduates, let us also not forget our lecturers and our supervisors who have guided us in our efforts to acquire knowledge, and our friends for the courage, inspirations, and helping hands. May all be in Allah's blessings. Akhir kalam, bunga mawar disanggul sidara, cantik tersusun anggun jelita. Jika terkasar tutur bicara, jemari disusun, maaf dipinta. Sekian, congratulations everyone. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
I have the pleasure to call upon Associate Professor Dr. Abdul Salam, Director of the Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Mosque, to recite the dua.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبع بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. اللهم إنا نسألك العافية من كل بلية ونسألك تمام الغنى عن الناس. اللهم حبب إلينا الإيمان وزينه في قلوبنا وكره إلينا الكفر والفسوق والعصيان واجعلنا من الراشدين. اللهم إنا نسألك حبك وحب من يحبك وحب كل عمل yuqarribuna ila hubbik. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, berkatilah kejayaan para graduan kami pada hari ini. Limpahilah taufik dan hidayah atas mereka dalam menjalani kehidupan sebagai hamba-hamba-Mu yang saleh dan memimpin umat ini ke arah kebaikan. Jadikanlah mereka hamba-hamba yang mensyukuri jasa kedua ibu bapa, para guru dan sahabat yang berkorban dan bersusah payah sehingga berjaya pada hari ini. Jadikanlah mereka anak-anak yang saleh dan sentiasa berbuat baik kepada keluarga dan mendoakan mereka semua. Almighty Allah, most merciful, most compassionate, bless the success of our graduates and grace them with divine guidance that they shall be obedient servants who shall lead this ummah toward its success and glories. Let them be righteous and thankful to the deed of those who have contributed to their achievements today, their parents, lecturers and friends. Let them be dutiful sons and daughters who shall contribute to the well-being of their family, society and nations with what they had learned from this garden of knowledge and virtues. Almighty Allah, Lord of bounties, grace those recipients of Professor Emeritus Datuk Dr. Haji Jamil Haji Usman and Datuk Dr. Mat Tahir Mat Azhar with your blessings, also your family, all of us and every Muslim with good health and strong iman. Allahumma hadi wa waffiq Raisana al-Dusturi As-Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Musta'in Billah Ibn al-Marhum As-Sultan Abu Bakr Riayat al-Din Muazzam Shah Sultan Wirat al-Bahan Darul Ma'mur wa Sultanah Hajjah Kalsum bihidayatika wa tawfiqika lima fihi salah لهذه الجامعة ولهذا الأمة ولهذا البلد ووفق اللهم كذلك Tengku Mahkota wa Tengku Puan Pahang لمثل ذلك. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما وتفرقنا من بعده تفرقا معصوما ولا تجعل فينا شقيا ولا محروما. اللهم تقبل منا وحسن عاقبتنا في أمور كلها إنك نعم المولى ونعم النكير وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
The adjournment announcement by Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Rector of the International Islamic University Malaysia.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I hereby declare the convocation ceremony adjourned.
All guests are invited to recite Surah Al-As. The procession will now leave the hall. Please rise.
يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم العالمين ما زجت دمعا جرى من مقلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم